Thank you so much for joining us for our session. We're going to be introducing you to the NTU University Scholars Program. We at NTU-USP have got a very unique set of mission and ethos. We provide a multidisciplinary program that's really grounded in liberal arts.
One of the really great things about our program is that we don't take anything away from the individual disciplines.
I'm currently studying communication studies.
Right.
And so my first year involves mostly doing modules in addition to my home modules. So I'm still taking the same as what everyone else is.
The wonderful thing about the NTU-USP is that we've got students from the business school, College of Humanities, Arts and Social Sciences, and we also have students from engineering and the sciences. So you've got this kind of diversity of students coming from different areas, but at the same time bonded with the experience of NTU-USP. We've got a number of core courses, and these are courses that all NTU-USP students are involved with.
I'm in a class not with just psychology students, but with students from maybe communication like PI, or maybe aerospace engineering, and these students bring their own perspective and their own ideas to the course, which really enriches the experience for everybody.
Starting from year one, all students have a chance to be involved in our TOPS, our Fieldwork and Documentation program.
This course is really about introducing students to conducting qualitative research grounded really in the social sciences, and we go abroad every year actually to collect our data. So the projects often have to do with topics such as tourism or gender roles, issues related to globalization, which is a very important topic, especially in this day and age.
In years 2 and 3, students have the opportunity to be part of our NTU-USP study abroad and or our NTU Overseas Exchange program, as well as a large number of our leadership symposia. We've got these 7 universities which NTU-USP students are guaranteed a place in.
And all students in USP actually have an allowance to stay in the halls at NTU for all 4 years, all 3 years or 4 years, depending on your particular program. Quite proud that we have a very, very active NTU-USP student club within the USP. This is entirely student-led organization that puts on a huge wealth of programming for our students in the NTU-USP.
I like to call our scholarship a scholarship of experiences, because if you look at many of the experiences that I've shared with you, the Fieldwork and Documentation on the Travel Overseas program, the Study Abroad program, our global electives and so on. These are all highly subsidized so that all students have the opportunity to take part.
I saw NTU-USP's liberal arts program and my interest was piqued because I could broaden my horizons, I could meet new people from other faculties.
I'm from Public Policy and Global Affairs, and I felt that I would not be contented with focusing on only one discipline, so I wanted to broaden my horizon, and I felt that USP's curriculum would offer me that kind of flexibility in my curriculum.
Something I find very interesting about all these modules is that they're very relevant to our contemporary world today, like the environmental challenges that we face, climate change. The way that they structure the modules, they ease you in the beginning so that you're kind of on a level playing field with everyone else.
Prof. Becky always says that when you go on TOPS, you bring an entire village. Because it's not only the class, but it's the support of the entire faculty that makes it truly an enriching experience.
We're very fortunate to be able to try and replicate the experience in the form of an exhibition through our mixed media platform. So we have the opportunity to work with Prof. May, who's from Week in Week, who will guide us in the process of how to set up the exhibition.
One thing about staying in hall is that it really builds your community ties, because you really you can open your door and you see your friends there.
You can celebrate birthdays, do surprises. What are some things that you have learned over the past few months as a director?
Well, first is gaining a lot of self-confidence. You see me here on this panel now, but normally I'm quite quiet and reserved. So it's helped me to really learn to speak out quite a lot more, to take charge of the subcommittee, and also to be confident of making decisions, crisis management skills.
Which is a very good skill because outside in the working world, when you are planning events, definitely there would be certain challenges challenges, certain crises that we have to learn to manage. So this is a very good starting place for you to experience this in real life.
NTU-USP really provides this opportunity to really try a lot of different things actually.
And that's where you also get to discuss with your peers, to bounce off ideas that you might have for certain initiatives. Our annual theatre productions called US Presents, also USP. Where our students get to plan an entire stage show, so you get to do the job of a producer, a director, you get to act in the show. We also had this NTU Reach University Scholars Dialogue, where we had the chance to speak to our minister, Mr. Desmond Lee.
Usually we see our ministers on stage or on the TV screen, so it's a bit distant. But
And
this
now it's
time,
like real life.
yeah, it's like in an enclosed space whereby you can get like more candid responses from him and also engage in like an open dialogue with like-minded people.
Thank you so much, our panel, for sharing with us your experiences as well as answering all the questions that we have about NTU-USP.